What we're going to look at today is creating purchase orders. So that's done from the drop down up here and the purchase orders. And you'll see you've got a list of unsent orders, you've got orders that you've sent and orders that you've received. So unsent orders are the ones that you still need to send off. And there's two ways that you can add to these orders. You can either just go in here and order an item, and then you would just choose an item that you already have on your stock list, put it in, decide how many you want to order of them, and order the item. So that adds to your purchase order. You'll see you've already got a purchase order, and it's just added it onto the purchase order you already had. The other way to do it is to go to your critical stock shortages. So if you have already set levels of how many is the minimum you can have in stock, and then it'll tell you how many you're short of. So in this case we're short of 1, you could just add 1. We're short of 102, so we can add 102. We're short of 419, we add 419. So you just add whatever your shortages are, and you go down and you order these products. It will automatically add them to the unsent order for the supplier to which you've allocated. So when you're setting up your products, you set up your supplier of choice. So when you then create your purchase order, it puts them to that supplier. So all those ones that we added through that critical stock shortages will now be sitting in one of these unsent orders, and they are now ready to send. So if you've added everything to your order for the day and you want to send your ProVet order off, for example, or your Lippard's order, all you do is you click on the order that you're going to send. So say you want to send the Lippard's order, you click on that order, and that's what you're sending off to Lippard's. And now you can print it. So you can either print it and then fax it, or you'd be able to phone up and you know what's on your order. So you just do a print order and you can just print that out and fax it. And that would be for each of these. So as you go through any one that you want to do, you can either just ring up the supplier and go through it, or you just go to the print it out and fax it. If I've printed it and faxed it, I want to mark it off as sent. You just go and you tick here that it's marked as that you've sent it to the supplier. Once you've done this, you can't change it back, so make sure you don't mark this off until you've actually faxed it and it's gone through to the supplier and you know that you're done. Save changes. So that was purchase order number 27 with NVS. You can now see that it's saying it was sent on the 21st of December. If we go back here, it's no longer sitting in our unsent orders. It's no longer sitting here on our unsent orders, but it's sitting here in our sent orders, so we can see what orders we've sent, but we haven't actually received these yet, so it's moved from unsent to sent.